Year 1346, reign of King Lumpong Rir-Jir. After ascending to the throne, King Lumpong Rir-Jir appointed his younger brother, King Soriote, as the viceroy. The Mohar Operaja, King Soriote, had a son named Priya Sorio-Vong. However, some records suggest that Sorio-Vong was actually the son of King So-Kun-Jark. By the year 1356, King Rarmar Tibardi of Ayutthaya sought to expand the Siamese kingdom and became increasingly frustrated with the Khmer Kingdom, which refused to submit as a vassal state. Due to this, the Siamese king ordered his son, King Rarmar Swan, to prepare an army of 10,000 soldiers as the main force. He also instructed his grandson, King Si Sobat, to lead a vanguard of 5,000 troops to swiftly attack the Khmer Kingdom before they could prepare. Rarmar Swan led his troops day and night, quickly invading the Khmer province of Rirj-Se-Mar. At the time, the governor of Rirj-Se-Mar province was unaware of the Siamese invasion and had not prepared his forces to resist. As a result, Rirj-Se-Mar fell to the Siamese. The governor and his officials fled to the capital Angkor, to inform King Lumpong Rir-Jir of the situation. Upon receiving the news of the Siamese invasion, King Lumpong Rir-Jir was deeply troubled. By midday, the Siamese forces had already reached the outskirts of Angkor, fully armed and ready to set up camp. Faced with this urgent crisis, King Lumpong Rir-Jir ordered the Mohar Operaja to summon officials and gather civilians from nearby areas to form a defense force of 200,000 soldiers. The recruitment began in the afternoon and continued into the night, but the numbers were still insufficient. Nevertheless, the troops that were gathered were equipped and prepared for battle. After organizing a portion of the defense forces, King Lumpong Rir-Jir convened a meeting with his ministers, stating, "Our kingdom has enjoyed peace for a long time, and we have not experienced war. Our troops are also not fully trained. Given this, what do you think we should do?" At that moment, the Mohar Operaja, Soriote, proposed, "The Siamese troops have been marching day and night without rest, so they are likely exhausted and may have let their guard down. They seem to underestimate us, treating us as if we are not warriors and even as cowards. Even though our forces are not highly skilled, if we strike now while our troops are motivated, we can prevent the Siamese from establishing their camp. I believe this will cause their forces to scatter and retreat." King Lumpong Rir-Jir found his brother's reasoning sound and decided to let Soriote lead 50,000 troops to launch a sudden attack on the Siamese forces. The king also ordered additional recruitment to strengthen the defense of the capital. After finalizing the battle plan, the Mohar Operaja, Soriote, mounted his chariot and led his cavalry, elephants, and infantry out of the capital under the cover of night. When the Khmer forces reached the front lines, they saw the Siamese troops busily setting up their camp. Soriote ordered his troops to surround and attack the Siamese vanguard. The Siamese troops, caught off guard by the sudden Khmer assault, panicked and fled in disarray across the battlefield. King Si Sobat, the grandson of King Rarmar Tibardi and the commander of the Siamese vanguard, hastily rallied his troops to engage the Khmer forces in a fierce battle. Soriote, riding his chariot, clashed with Sisobat's war elephant. In the heat of the battle, Soriote's chariot struck the elephant, injuring it. In a swift move, Soriote struck Sisobat with his dagger, killing him instantly. Seeing their commander fall, the Siamese troops broke ranks and fled the battlefield. After defeating the vanguard, Soriote led his forces to attack the main Siamese army. Rarmar Swan, the commander of the main Siamese force and son of King Rarmartibati, was unaware of the Khmer assault. Unable to organize his troops in time, he decided to retreat hastily. What happened after this defeat in the war? We will continue in the next episode. Thank you for taking the time to follow this historical account.